Makes it happen. Yeah. Then
Do you
we have
mind if
to.
do you mind if I have some of this tasty beverage to wash this down?
You know, when he says that in that movie, that's like one of those words or one of the phrases that it pleases me. I don't know. It's very
Tasty?
here.
The word tasty pleases you?
No, just the way he says it in general, like that whole line, like just even when DJ said, I guess it's the combination of words. It just pleases me to hear it.
He says it really nice too. Like he wasn't like, "Give me a drink." Do you mind if I have some of this tasty beverage to wash this down?
See, even hearing it again, it's just very pleasing for me.
But it's how you say it, DJ. I think it's talking to you. Are you?
No. Do you guys have a favorite or most detested word?
No. No. But I have a friend that has synesthesia, and some words give him nausea.
Wow.
Dude, two words. I know of two words that if you say that word, he's gonna look at you like he wants to kill you.
It's not prostituto?
No. No.
Pelonudo?
That's a foreshadowing, ladies and gentlemen. Foreshadowing.
Yeah. You wanna stay here for the callback.
What are those two words though?
Oh, those words are two very particular words. One is profiterol, that is a dessert, an Italian dessert, and the other one is teton, that it's a deformation of a word that doesn't mean a lot. It kind of means like you have big pecs, but in a very colloquial way. I don't know how those two came about during conversations, but dude, that dude was really angry about the using of those words. Mojado, are you wet? Or moist, moist. James hates moist. I don't know why that word has such a bad rap.
I think a lot of people don't like that one.
Why? Like I'm happy to hear. Oh, I'm moist. Oh,
Yeah.
No. Isn't there a drink too from Peru? Is it called Chicha?
Chicha.
Chicha morada?
Chicha. Chicha morada.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
it's chicha.
Yeah, it's an alcoholic beverage made from corn.
Yep.
If I recall correctly.
Purple
corn. Yeah.
Wow, smegma. Yeah, that's a word.
Smegma.
But it's not the word the problem. It's the smegma the problem.
Well, dick cheese, as Lee would call it.
Exactly.
But if someone goes, I'm totally free of smegma, you're still gonna be disgusted with me, even though I just profess that I'm super clean.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
But I think it's the context. If you heard "I'm moist" from a lady that's with you, then he whispers in your ear, "I'm moist, baby." You're not gonna hate the word.
No.
Yeah,
And if you're hating the word,
me.
and
Yeah.
if you're hating the word in that situation, you might have to reconsider your gender fluidity.
I like morsel and portion. Those are pleasing. Those are pleasing to me. But since I saw Mr. Drac is here, before we say
hello,
we're gonna get into two intros. So you actually have about 2 minutes to go to the bathroom, and
I'm gonna get some water, probably.
Yeah.
Some moist
The first one we spoke about last week. I created a quick little intro for In the Knicks last Friday night, and it features our good friend Drac. So stay tuned, sit tight, and have a sip of that tasty beverage while we go through.
Enjoy.
you doing? That's right. It's another epic.
These, and I do not know what the grade is yet, so we are going to find out together. Most likely a 9.8, but man, fingers crossed that it hits one of those higher numbers as well. So let's see. You get to see before I do. Let's see. Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Yes!
Do you have to plug anything? I don't think you do. I'm on. Are you about to get plugged?
Oh, no, 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 no! No! It wasn't me! It was Ignacio! He's the one!
Wow.
It was me. Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know. You get that feeling, DJ, when you finish editing something and it comes across somewhat decent, and you're like, yeah, I created something.
I did something good today. That drag intro, the music brings it all to another level.
No, that was awesome. It depends on what I'm working on. So normally I'll just when it's done, it's done. But if it's something like that I added something different, like the smallest things like will make me happy and I'll just focus on that tiny small thing and that'll be cool. But as far as like editing yes.
well, when it's something that's mostly mechanic, okay, I got to cut this. Here's the cuts, yeah, and then it goes to this. There's not a lot of enjoyment in it because you're basically working. You're kind of like a robot doing the thing that needs to be done for it to work. Maybe when you push yourself to do something out of the box, maybe something new, try something different.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know. And that was like something very simple because Drac did it essentially all for me because when he had that video, he cut little black spaces into it. And all I had to do was just input whatever I wanted to in there. So it was really easy.
Oh, that's dope. That's right. That was when he got like a Tomb of
Dracula #1. We all remember that.
Yeah, no, that was amazing. No, I do love the song, and for some reason in my mind, I'm just hearing "Smack my dick cheese." Smack my dick cheese.
Smack
my
dick
cheese. Dun, dun, dun.
You know what a fun word is?
Moist.
And I think dollop is fun because dollop you attribute to really just whipped cream, no?
Oh, I thought it was a dollop of sperm.
Oh, it was a dollop of
I just wanted to ruin the word.
Yeah, I think
whipped cream, or even like with ranch, right? Like,
Or-
just put a dollop.
delicious.
Hello.
Smack my dick cheese.
Moist.
James, as usual, hello.
Hey, James.
Mr. Ferd, how are you?
What up?
I still have to get those Iggy stickers out.
Oh, you better enjoy those skull chainsaw stickers because they brought it down.
What happened?
Redbubble kind of killed them because it had chainsaws, and apparently Chainsaw Man seems to think that having a chainsaw in your sticker it's a breach or something.
Okay.
It said in the motive that the holder of Chainsaw Man's IP kind of made a complaint about my sticker and brought it down.
You should have asked Remy Q first.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can upload it again.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Mr. Ryan Riley, hello.
Hello. Hey, Drac.
Ben Parker. I was actually wearing the Ben Parker Comics t-shirt yesterday.
Nice.
It's in the wash now. Today I am wearing from said Redbubble.
The SLM. I cannot tell you yet what that means, but that's a cover for an upcoming comic I have.
And I can't not see it and not hear the
song.
From Monster Ring. Yes.
I got the unicorn shirt.
Full vacation mode DJs in.
I was
think
talking
that's a
about
very
this.
specific thing. The
Yeah.
unicorn thing. I don't
Mhm.
think it pertains only to that. The swinger scene.
I I I I just learned. I just learned this recently, so now I'm staying away from unicorns. I don't want to anything unicorn on me. Because let's say if I'm rocking your unicorn shirt and I'm just walking to the post office with my packages, and somebody just scoops me up and snatches me in the van, and I wake up in a sex dungeon, I'm gonna be like it's all Iggy's fault.
It was me.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that's my goal. I'm working with a network of kidnappers.
Right, and we all know.
Oh, no, 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 no! No! It wasn't me! It was Ignacio! He's the one!
That's our one per show.
That's actual footage of me going into the van.
All right, so
So,
you brought something. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up now. I guess we'll rip the Band-Aid off, so to speak, real early. You want to preface this Bobby D video, or should we just play it?
Oh no, let's get some education, people. Listen up. We have a special guest today that's gonna teach you about Argentinian slang. And hats off, it's a very important person.
Muy importante. So let's play it. If I can ever get this right.
Boludo and pelotudo are two key words if you ever go to Buenos Aires. They are insults. Boludo is softer and friendlier. You can say it without being offensive, even affectionate. For example, to a friend, you can say, Che, boludo. That's a greeting. Boludo literally means you have big balls. Boludo. Then there is pelotudo, another insult, but this one is heavier. It also means you have big and heavy balls, but it is clearly much more aggressive than boludo. The sound alone is more aggressive. Pelotudo. Boludo and pelotudo are two key words if you ever go to Buenos Aires. They are insults. Boludo
So
is
it's the
softer
same
and
clip?
friendlier.
Twice?
You can say it without being offensive, even affectionate.
Looks like it.
For example, to a friend, you can say, Che, boludo. That's a greeting. Boludo literally means you have big balls. Boludo. Then there is pelotudo, another insult, but this one is heavier. It also means you have big and heavy balls, but it is clearly much more aggressive than boludo. The sound alone is more aggressive. Pelotudo.
Thank you, Robert.
So let's see if I can decipher one correctly. All right, and it's funny to me because for me,
What's there to decipher? He told you everything you need to know.
It's like the easiest deciphering ever.
Go ahead,
when
Batman.
you have big and heavy balls means you don't use them. Right? Am I getting that? Like you don't see much action. You know what I mean? Heavy
Yeah,
ball.
it can be that. Yeah. It can be
But
like that.
what gets me is like, you hear the Italian mobster when Bobby D says balls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the big balls.
I just automatically thought of Labyrinth, the creature in the bog of stench. Isn't his Bluto like the big?
Ludo.
Oh, I thought it was Boluto.
Ludo.
He's like,
No.
Sarah, friend. No,
Ludo,
Boluto.
friend.
I thought that was Popeye, who Popeye used to fight.
Bluto, yeah. Sarah, friend, stinks.
Who played
What a movie.
Bluto in the movie? Austin LeMay.
No, I
Hey,
also
Austin. Who played Ludo? The puppeteers.
No, there was the Robin Williams movie where he played Popeye.
yeah, Popeye. Let me see.
Who played Bluto? Not Ludo in the Labyrinth movie. Okay.
I don't even remember.
Thrill you? What you want us to thrill you? What's he talking about? It's Mark, okay?
I've feigned understanding what Mark said a long time ago. Guys on a whole
yes.
level. Only DJ seems to understand them. And those two are like on the same level. Must be a Y-Files thing.
It must be what?
A Y-Files thing.
Nah, I think it's a real-time thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Paul L. Smith played Bluto. He was also in the movie Maverick, and Dune, the original Dune, in 1984.
And not
And
Top Gun Maverick.
No, Maverick, the one with the cowboy and the
Mhm.
what's that one?
Yeah,
James Garner was the original Maverick, I think. God damn, I'm old.
my boy. So my boy, his wife gave birth about maybe 3 weeks ago, or going on 2 weeks. He named his son Maverick, his firstborn,
Nice.
Maverick.
Yeah, that's a heavy name to live up to.
You have to be fucking badass with a name like Maverick.
I do. Maverick Carter.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't work at McDonald's with a name like Maverick. Sorry.
it's kind of lame. Or you have to do things in a way that puts people in awe of whatever you do. You have to flip the boiling oil to do the fries and do crazy shit.
Right. Maybe you're flame grilling instead of frying. You know, you're doing Burger King moves at McDonald's instead of.
Oh, yeah. And then throw in some Wendy's moves, and oh my god,
That actually
that,
would be a pretty good meal.
that dude is gonna be a baluto.
Let's hope.
Pelotudo.
So pelotudo is a really nice word to insult someone. Boludo is something we use here like all the time. This light is it's dying.
I like that guy. That was a great movie. Now, you can't say Flash Gordon without hearing the theme song either.
Yeah, that's an epic song.
Savior of the universe.
I think it's, if I can maybe offend someone, I think it's the best part of the movie, that song. And I like the movie, but that song, I think it's the best part.
No, that's a good one. I mean, for a guy who loves wings and the whole wing motif, that was great too. But the part where he sticks his arm in the
thing with the thing,
puts his whole.
yeah,
That's very stress-inducing for me.
yeah.
I'm with Iggy. I'm with Iggy. This song is the best part of the movie. Not saying that the movie is super trash, but the song is like epic beyond epic for a decent movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time the Jets had a good quarterback.
Who cares?
I do. Movies were just different back then. Like I remember that one was the Black Hole come out at the same time. Around the
Yeah,
same
I think they were kind of dumber in a way, you know, more pulp than if you go to a pulp publishing parallel. There were no explanation of why they were able to reach another planet with a crappy rocket that a scientist had built in his backyard. No one cared about that. It happened with comics and it happened with cinema. We need, or we don't, who knows, like more info. Why Superman has powers because of the yellow sun.
That's exactly true. Because you know what? I'm going back and I'm rereading Amazing Spider-Man from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of contrasting it to now. I'm like, geez, when did we need all of the information to be enjoyed, to enjoy something?
I think it was a moment in the 80s. I think probably was the spark that ignited all. From the moment that superheroes started to be deconstructed into something more granular that you could maybe analyze the little parts. And I think we can blame in part Alan Moore. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm thinking Alan Moore. I'm thinking Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Frank Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Because Secret Wars I think was still that campy kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, if you read how Spider-Man gets his iconic black suit, there's no fucking explanation that's logical there. He just gets it because the machine spits it out.
Yeah. It's like, oh man, my suit is ripped. Hey, look at this machine. New suit. Thwip.
Yep.
Classic.
And that sparked a whole new character, even. We have Venom because of that crazy sequence.
Yep. 18 inches of venom coming at you.
19 inches coming fast.
19 inches.
Uh,
That you can get, ladies and gentlemen, by joining the. Well, can you?
what?
Am I talking out of
The-
pocket? Is it a perk?
Yeah, the links chat. Yeah, 100%.
There you go. You want to expound on that a little bit?
Oh, so as part of the Link Squad, if you join the Patreon, one of the perks is being added to chat on Instagram. Which it's funny, Patreon added today their own chat, so everybody that joins the Patreon is automatically added to the Patreon chat. So I was just testing it out this morning. But yeah, if you join up, we'll add you to the chat on Instagram, and it's yeah.
It's a rollicking good time. This way you can get some of the references that we speak about here. Flo Dameron responding to a trailer of the new Spider-Man 2 game.
Patreon chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's another app. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I just literally this morning I was just like, what is this? And it said create chat, and I pressed the button and I just wrote test.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
And
Well-
the next response was tease. So you got test tease.
There you
And I
go.
was like, no, that's a
Probably-
links chat.
Probably
Now you
more.
know it works.
Yep.
Hey, Trav. So speaking of words that I don't like, I just think of it. It's not that I don't like the word, I don't like the attitude when my son tells me, I can't. He's only 2 years old. And when he tells me, I can't, I kind of go, dude, you haven't even tried. I don't like that attitude of you saying you can't do something. Just try. I'm going to help you, but you try until you are tired of failing. Because I don't want a defeatist. And I know how it goes.
Lady F says she can't.
Well, I don't care if you can't or can. Caroline, you're not my son. You can be as a defeatist as you can.
Yeah. I mean, I've said
I'm
it
not-
as a parent. I've said it as a kid. It's one of
Yeah.
those-
Yeah. Yeah, me too. That's how I know how it
Mhm.
goes.
Mhm.
And one thing is crazy that I don't know. You both are daddies, so you might know. He's already two and a half, probably. I don't know. Not even. And he already started asking why to everything.
Oh my god, that was the worst phase, dude.
But he's 2.
I mean, he's ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
Please, dude. That maybe the problem is that I reply to his answers, to his questions. I answer his questions.
I'm going to tell you what's worse. When you give the kid an answer and he says, no, that's not it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I get that all the time now. All the time.
Then why
Oh,
you
now-
ask?
Yeah, why do you ask? With Des, when she was coming up, when she hit that Y stage, it's like, oh, it's cute. So you start like explaining to them love. Then at the, it's like because. Ugh.
Yeah, I
Yeah. And then I'm at the point now. I'm like, Elijah, why are you even asking me? Why are you setting me up like that? Because I know you know the answer already.
yeah. Ask God, Google your question.
And I mean,
And-
you don't want to push him all the time towards that because then he's going to completely invalidate your meaning for existence. But Elijah, yeah, I know you know how many bytes there are in a megabyte. Don't leave me alone.
Is that 1,204?
1024.
Oh, 1,024. Okay. Hey Joe. But it's irrelevant information. Well, not irrelevant, but kind of. Depends on what he wants to do. But I'm trying to make him understand that sometimes I don't know.
And then there are tools about that he can get the answer which he needs. I think of both are valuable teaching points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
teaching him to accept not knowing something.
All right, Dad's not perfect, and there are tools for you to use. I like being sarcastic when my wife will ask me something. I'm like, if there were only some small, tiny, portable device we can use to look up all the information we need. It would be so easy.
You
She's
play
like,
with fire, Nicholas.
and that's why I use my small portable device.
I saw one today where there was a dad who locked himself behind the child wall. You know, they have the little crates, so to speak, for the kids. And he put it around the sofa instead of putting the kid in it. He put himself in it.
That's funny.
Something like that. Yes, Ben Parker.
The other
Dude.
day, we're talking about helping your wife and asking questions. So Mrs. Lynx comes and she's just like, "Oh, I want to do this thing for work, so I want to create this site," and then all this other shit that she's like that. So I'm just like, "Yeah."
Here he comes.
2 hours go by and I see she's literally on like step 1, and I was just like, "Do you want me to help you?" She's like, "Oh, if you could just show
I
me."
thought you never asked. Dude,
I was just like, "Sure."
the thing that Joe just said, I just realized this is stupid what I'm going to say, but we have mother boxes that don't allow us to teleport yet, but
He said,
we have
yeah.
mother boxes. Yeah, yet. Of course. I believe that teleportation is the way of the future.
I thought a mother box just was the genitals of a MILF.
And do you see why, ladies and gentlemen, why I invite him on every week?
Yeah.
I'm just the only person that accepts the offer.
That's true. That's true too. I do put it out there. Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
like mommy box. It sounds dirtier.
Ugh.
Mommy Square.
Mm. Mm. Mommy
Square
box.
sounds painful.
No, actually, fleshlights are in the past. I've seen something now that actually has, LED lights. It's got the up and down motion.
LED lights for what? If you are not going to include the hologram of someone sucking it, why add LED light?
Oh shit!
Jesus.
I mean,
It's like, oh my god, look at these LED lights! Oh, look at my Bolutos! Oh shit!
Wow. I don't.
Now
I don't
that's a
know
Link
what
Squad perk.
it-
Everyone gets a flashlight.
Yeah, and I want to say he's looking for the delivery right now. Actually.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought I
There's a
heard like.
truck.
I think it's to tell if it's clean or not after everything is all said and done.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Smegma. We all circle back to Smegma.
Oot, 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 oot. Then you go to the beat.
It's funny because with Taylor's comment, I hear exactly that, the EDM, and then when Trev says this, for some reason, I hear ABBA playing in the background.
Wow. I
Well,
hear for
there you go. It doesn't need only the LED lights. It needs music.
Music now.
that's true. Then you go to the sound of the beat.
Yeah, you beat it. Exactly, you beat it. To the sound of beat it. There you go.
So now you guys, when you check the Redbubble for the chainsaw stickers, also check Iggy's Redbubble for the flashlights with sound and optional hologram parameters.
Yeah, and the music.
Dancing Queen,
That's
young
exactly
and
the
free,
song. That's exactly
only
the song.
17. Ugh.
Oh no, that's
You
inappropriate.
It's super inappropriate. I love what song I love from ABBA. Voulez-vous is probably my favorite ABBA song, followed by Fernando.
I don't think I have a favorite ABBA song, but
No, how dare you, sir? Nick, what's your
Hey.
favorite ABBA song?
I'm trying to think that I don't really know the names, but that Voulez-vous is that the song you're talking about?
Yeah, people everywhere. Dun, 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 dun.
Mm, I don't know.
Here she
I don't
come
think.
Of
again.
course, you know what song we're talking about. We killed it.
Let me see that. Yo,
Yeah, I gotta do that one.
piece of shit.
But while DJ does that, we'll show some slides for C3 coming up in just a few short weeks. 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, yeah. Next
2 weeks.
weekend is New York Comic Con weekend, and then C3. It is going to be a scorcher, mate.
Oh, he went all Australian or Aussie on us.
Scorcher. Boston.
Scorcher.
Yeah, the previous thing you said, it's like when you scratch your balls or something like that. It
Not
means
a
something
ball.
different.
Baludos.
A lot of ball talk here on Two Nerd
Yeah.
Captains.
Taylor,
Um,
I can tell it with those comments. Oh shit! Whatever they testing on.
Yesterday, you would have got a pretty good jolt.
Yeah. No, so C3, right? C3 is in 2 weeks, October 20th through the 22nd. Kicks off with Legion of Comics. You're doing a preview show on Thursday. The official, like, kind of selling portion kicks off on Friday, starting with Legion of Comics on Friday. Then there's a bunch of other shows. I hate naming because I'll forget, but you got Gary B. I think Comic Man Andy's on Friday, if not on Saturday. Izzyverse, In the Mix, Insomniac Theater. Then
I
on
think Nick
Saturday.
is gonna pull out the official list, so you don't have to
Doing it now.
bullets.
Yeah, in fact, I have the link tree already in the description, but there you go. Within the chat. Chosen one.
Hey, Roscoe.
Just go to my C3 folder.
But we do have a lot of things up for auction, a lot of things up for donation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that hasn't been posted to the Comics Curing Cancer Instagram. There's a lot of stuff like New York Comic Con is this week coming. Like, I have to go over there and leave with stuff that people are going to give me. That I'm meeting up with a bunch of people. And Iggy, thank you for that connection. What, Stippy and Morian? Stipend Morian?
Yeah.
That's dope. I have
His
to reach
name
out.
is Stefan, but Stepan works.
Gotcha. I'll just be like, yo, Steph. What up,
Yeah.
The girl Steph, she belongs to the club. Shout out to Carlito's Way. So here's an update on this that we haven't shared, right? So this is the pre-sale is live over at djlinks.bigcartel.com. There are less than we're capping it at 100. So new since we announced this, right? It's a 250 print run. Vault Comics special printed it because it's supposed to come out in November. They special printed it for it to be delivered at New York Comic Con. So these will sell at New York Comic Con.
Nice.
So if you want to guarantee your copy, order it or do the pre-sale at djlinks.bigcartel.com, because those I could just go and be like, listen, 100 people, just give me this, 100 people bought. But once they sell out at New York Comic Con, I'm hoping that it sells out. So if you don't have your copy, it's best to just go over to djlinks.bigcartel and make sure you secure your copy. We sold in pre-orders, I want to say maybe 60 copies, which is pretty good for pre-sales.
Nice.
Mhm.
So let's avoid another acetate gate and get your shit in order, people.
Or let's create another acetate gate
No, shut
and
up.
still
Nick.
get your shit in order, people.
Yeah. In the line of order.
But I got mine.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
should get yours.
These would be available if you're at New York Comic Con. I think they're supposed to be delivered Thursday, probably midday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday they'll be available at the Comic Mint booth. I think at Matt Wilson's at his station, because it's like, even though it's the
Nice.
Comic Mint booth, they have like Matt Wilson will have his space, Joe Jusco will have his space, Tiago da Silva has a space, and a couple of others. Scan, he
So
has
you
a
could
space.
even get it signed
In
there.
perpetuity.
Yeah, pick it up there and get it signed for free.
Nice. So you want to talk about what you will be doing in New York Comic Con, DJ?
So that's I don't it's not solidified. So I was hired by a company. And when I say hired, I was contacted by a company. We worked out all the logistics, this and that, but I haven't gotten what I had asked for, right? And it was to film a documentary. And it was to go to New York Comic Con. I'm not going to name the company, but it was like they were doing a thing. A lot of the celebrity guests would have to go through them, and it was to capture all that footage. So um, I was hired. I said yes. I reached out to somebody in the community to come on board and help me during those 4 days. And then everything was a lock, but I
Mhm.
haven't gotten what I requested. I haven't gotten it yet. And I'm not going to do it if I don't get what I request.
Yeah, money. I mean, that's what I would have requested
So
to
it wasn't
lock it
even
in.
no. So it wasn't even that. And full transparency, I'm an open book. So I requested one of every exclusive, right?
Yeah,
So one
Wait,
of
every exclusive that the company had, or just one of everything from the convention?
definitely what they had, and then if they're able to get other stuff, that's fine. So I requested one of every exclusive, a minimum what they have. Then I requested because they're going to be dealing with the artists, right? So Peach, Jenny Frizen, a couple of people. So I requested 4 original sketches that we could put up as C3.
nice.
And then I was just like, and that's it. Then I'm done. And then obviously badges, 4-day badges, because I would have to be
Yeah,
there for 4 days.
of course. For
So
you and
I
your
haven't.
team.
Yeah, so it was 2. So for me and somebody else. I know, man. Make yourself big. So I
Mhm.
haven't heard word on that, nor have I reached out, which is
Yeah,
I think I
reach out because they if they are dealing with a convention, they have their hands full. So reach out and insist because maybe your email got mixed with a ton of other emails they might be getting. Maybe they have your things ready or able to provide it to you, but they forgot to reply. They lost the email. So be sure to reach out again because I've been in their place and sometimes it happens. You know, you have been dealing with, okay, I need to set the tables. I need to
Mhm,
talk to the, I don't know, the dude that brings the projectors.
mhm. Yeah, I
Those,
totally understand that. So before I was all gung ho about it, and I was super proactive, leading up until Vault Comics contacting us and saying, "Hey, we're going to special print the comic books. They're going to be sold." So now,
yeah,
like my focus is to make sure because I have, along with the comic book, I have like COAs that we had made it to print it to insert it. I have all
right.
the bags and boards. So I want to get there on Thursday to go to the comic book booth and get it and bag and board. So that's why I'm not really pressing it like that.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So
What's
yeah.
that fire you have there, Nick?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you're playing the asshole. Okay. You're playing Kyle on Whack Comics. We're pretending you're not there.
Yes, correct.
Speaking of assholes and comics,
And in an unrelated note, check out Big Time Collectibles for all of your New York Comic Con needs. Nelson is looking forward to seeing you over there, DJ.
Yeah, I have his shirt. Nelson's such a good guy, man. Just a super good guy. He bought one of my the exclusives last year when I was at the thing. So he came over. He was like, "What is this?" I was like, "Oh, it's my exclusive." Blah blah. And he left, and then he came back because I was only taking cash, and he came back with his $20, and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, he wants one of the Sav exclusives signed by everybody, and I'm wondering how the best way to do that is. I
he
don't want to
wants
have
what?
to maybe make him wait till next year to get it. So I don't know what I
And
may
how do
send
you
it.
get everyone to sign it if you cannot wait? I mean, that's a pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the whole plan is aside from you not going, everybody being at Heroes Con next year.
That's why you have to wait. Heroes Con, and you get everyone's signature, and then you give him the
Right.
book.
Right.
Yeah. The other way, if he can wait, is to ship it and then include the labels for everybody so that people aren't coming out of pocket for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's either wait or pay. That's how the world works.
Yeah.
If you want it fast, you have to pay. If you want it whenever, you don't have to pay that much.
So
Then I
check
have to
this.
send markers too, but go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, no, not even markers. So what happens is, it's funny because what let's just say I'm not promoting my Slav thing, whatever, but I have one book left of the Sav. So what happens is I could sign it, send it to Mark right now, send it to whoever, and do it that way. So I'll do that. Would that work?
Hello,
Yeah, I don't know.
Romualdo. Otro boludo.
And then you have it all the time in the post office's hands, and then I worry about that too. So.
And plus, yeah, it's better off just doing it at Heroes Con because it's just like less damage to the book, taking it in and out, especially with the Mylar bag.
And then we have the CGC witness.
Yeah,
That's something to be done also, but
I'm sending 2 copies to CGC actually today. I already boxed them up, 2 paper copies.
You have metal variants?
Hmm.
Nice.
So
I
we
love
had
those metal variants.
we did 6 metal variants. So 1 for everybody that was involved, and 1 that's gonna go up at C3.
one is going up at C3.
Yeah, the metal variant.
There you go.
I like it when you do it right there. Shout out to
Chingy.
Chingy.
What happened to that guy?
Right there. Didn't he try to kill himself? All right, here are the lyrics for Voulez-Vous. People everywhere, a sense of expectation hanging in the air, giving out a spark. No, take me home now.
Yes.
No.
That's how you counteract bad singing.
Tyler would be so happy.
He would be.
Yes.
What? Why?
Uh-huh.
Miss Tyler.
You can reach out and talk
Rest
to
in,
him.
rest in peace, Tyler.
Oh, we lost him. Okay.
That's too much. That's too much.
Durden?
That's too much. That's too
I
much.
didn't know you wanted to go really dark, really fast.
Yeah, that was too much. I can't handle going from 0 to 100 like that.
Jesus, Nick. Is
Well-
this what you're like in the group chats?
You brought it up, dude.
Well, aren't we all?
Ay, Dios te bendiga, Tyler. Speaking of
God.
Tyler passing on, the missus wants to go see the new Exorcist movie. Did you guys see the trailer to that?
Is that
The
the one with
what?
the 2 kids, the 2 girls getting possessed?
Yeah. So
It
is
was
it
You know what?
Exorcist movie? Yeah. What the fuck is going on?
That I didn't even know there was a new Exorcist movie.
Yeah. So it's a new Exorcist movie. It comes out. Oh, today you could probably see it at whatever previews or whatever, and then tomorrow's wide release. Yeah, instead of 1 girl getting possessed, it's 2 girls getting possessed. It just looks terrible.
Well, speaking of man, they're all possessed, aren't they?
What?
What?
I think they're gonna recreate 2 girls, 1 cup, but with green puke.
No, it's 2 girls, 1 cross.
One possession.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell.
Bleh. I'm not a big horror movie fan, but there is one that caught my eye. I think I saw it today.
Wait. Happy birthday, CJ.
Oh, is his birthday today?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, CJ.
What's up, CJ?
I saw it as a Shudder release. I can't remember the name of it.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
that narrows it down.
Yeah. I want to see the new Castlevania series that's on Netflix. I really like the first one.
When
I-
Evil Lurks.
When evil lurks. Can you share the screen just to see what the poster? Yo, because we watch in the house, legit. I'll be editing. So instead of editing on the big screen here, I'll edit at the kitchen table so that we can watch TV, and we'll legit watch the worst movies like known to man. Like all those Shutter things and shit like that. And we'll look and be like, oh, this doesn't look too bad, but we don't want like too fancy either. Like we want like a nice 3 or 4 type movie that we could
Yes.
talk, watch, and be on our phones. I'm
And
editing.
laugh. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've done that when I had
Alright, well,
extra time.
I am not monetized yet. I don't know how these things work. If we're allowed to do a live reaction, but I'll share it and we'll see.
Yeah, I think if you add value to the thing, there's no problem.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're reacting to it.
there's no
Yeah.
chance of me adding value at all. So
You just go like this. There you go.
here we go.
Oh, this shit is fucking trash.
Oh, I love
That's cheap
cheap.
already. Can't be best. And I thought it was like
Oh no.
an animal possessed movie. I was like, oh, okay, Thor Ragnarok.
Oh
So,
god,
okay.
that's Black Phillips from.
This boss move by the chief.
It's Satan.
There you go. Shoot me, motherfucker. Do it.
What?
What a
It's
twist.
a decision my wife struggles with daily.
This
a
is why I don't get
Spanish
ghosts.
movie. Is it? Is it Spanish?
Literally continue.
This is why I don't eat chivo.
Hay un embichado en el pueblo. Estás asustando a mi familia.
Based in Argentina, too.
Yeah.
¡Lo vi con mis propios ojos!
¡Pero
¡Tú
juro!
también! Esto va a ser un infierno.
¿Qué pasa, negro?
It's an
Much like this
Argentinian movie.
trailer.
Oh, not the
Like this
teeth.
show.
Tenemos que encontrar a la bestia antes de que nazcan más. Los tiempos de la fe se terminan
That Rick from The
rápido.
Walking Dead?
It looked like Rick, right?
And when they mean soon, it means tomorrow.
Okay. I kind of like that these movies are being made here in Argentina.
Weirdest telenovela ever.
Maria.
te lo juro, es un monstruo.
Fernando.
Fernando is the werewolf.
¿Por qué?
Yeah, I was stuck on watching Ruby. You ever watch Ruby? The telenovela?
No, I don't watch that
And
shit.
I couldn't tell you what it was about at all. But I watched pretty much every single episode.
Because there was somebody bad on there. Yo, legit. Like, at any time of the day, I remember I was saying to some guy at work one time was just like, oh my God, I was like cruising the channels and I came across the Spanish channel and it was this hot weather lady. I'm like, dude, you could turn on the Spanish channel literally at any time of day and there's going to be somebody super hot on there. And it's not to objectify women or anything like that. It's just, those are just the facts.
Yeah, there's a more chances that there's a hot person than there's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Ruby.
Look, that's a sportscaster.
What? Drag is talking about a movie about Pinochet being a vampire? It's insane. It's like saying that it's vampire Hitler in Chile. Kind of like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, Pinochet was a military leader that basically led the coup d'etat in Chile, and he basically ruled Chile for a very long time, basically with his military power and an iron fist. He disappeared people in Chile too. So
Gotcha.
basically being a vampire kind of
Fits.
works. Yeah, fits.
I have to salute actual Dracula and his knowledge of dictators worldwide and throughout history.
Mhm.
It is unparalleled. So I salute you, actual Dracula.
Oh, thanks, Drag. I
Oh, it's my
have
nephew.
seen. Yeah, so maybe you can expect to see some for the people in the audience. Yeah, that's probably gonna be in Spanish because it's called El Conde, the Count, but it's the name is in Spanish, and it's about a Chilean dictator being a vampire. So expect a lot of Spanish in that movie,
It's in
or you can
Spanish. I
put
can't
the
watch that shit.
you can dub it. Netflix has dub versions of everything. As a matter of fact, it has dubbed versions of Spanish things into Latin Spanish things.
Like Latin,
Spanish
like
and
it
blood
features a
and
BBW.
blood and wafers.
Blood and wafer. Oh, it's in black and white. Oh shit! I thought I had a BBW.
That's just racist, sir.
How?
How?
What
Because
about
he said black.
That's a
brown?
category.
What about all the yellows and the browns? The
I
red's got to
mean,
make sense of
if
that.
there weren't any yellows and browns there, why would there be in the movie? Okay, the flashlights have arrived.
Wow, that's funny.
Yeah, for me that does ruin it.
What
And actually,
Spanglish?
there's a lot of things that I watch in with subtitles.
Yeah,
But if the dubbing is bad, oh, excuse me, I can't watch it. Like it's terrible for me.
yeah, I get it.
What was the last thing we watched? We tried to watch that Bird Box sequel. Was it a sequel?
Oh,
Oh,
Bird
Bird Box.
Box Barcelona.
Yeah. Tried watching that with the dubbing, and it was like, nah, just leave it at the original and watch the subtitles.
Dude, maybe even sometimes I have to watch Spanish things with subtitles because the difference between Spanish, what up, bro, between our Spanish, our Castilian, the Argentinian version, and the motherland Spanish, it's kind of very big, the pronunciations and such.
Don't you have to speak it like this too, the Castilian Spanish?
No, the Castilian, we fuck it all. We don't care. But the Spanish,
That's just the
Spain
gay way.
That's not
they are
true.
special.
That's not
Okay.
true.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's
¿Cómo
Right.
está?
Es
¿Cómo
más,
está?
tú pronuncias más las zetas, hablas más con otro tono. The tone goes up when you finish the words. And también hablas de tú y no hablas de vos. We here in Argentina we do what is called voceo, basically, and maybe in Latin America, in most of Latin America, we talk to you, and you is vos for us. But in Spain, you is tú. Tú eres, and it changes the conjugation of verbs in a little bit. But fuck that. Who cares?
O estamos on.
I just want to say, ¿Cómo está, negro?
There you go. Exactly. It's not racist here, Nick.
That,
It's
ladies
a
and
term of
gentlemen,
endearment.
that
Dude,
Los
we say
años
boludo.
1600.
is
I
a
say
call-
boludo to my wife.
is a callback.
You called your wife Baluto?
We call everyone boludo.
Oh, hey, what's up, big balls? I
Hey,
can't wait
that's
till
a
that.
boludo.
I can't wait till
Big
the
heavy
UPS guy comes.
balls.
I know that's Robert De Niro was just like that. Yeah. So when you call somebody this, you could say it affectionate and blah blah, but it's gonna be like big balls, and then he
Big
just went back to
heavy balls. Oh, what do you mean, Trev?
Toriganzo.
That's hilarious.
And that's what I'm thinking of. Was it Dan Inosanto? Who was it in that movie doing the sword maker? Hattori Hanzo.
Oh, Hattori
Oh.
Hanzo. Oh, no.
I don't
My God.
remember who it was. I don't remember. The name of the actor is too much for me.
Wasn't it the same? Hattori Hanzo was the same. Wasn't he the Pai Mei and also one of the crazy 88s? It was the same actor that played all three roles.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I need to know. I need to know.
What is Izzy talking about over here? Como se dice boring? What does that mean?
¿Cómo se dice boring? Aburrido.
There it is.
Aburrido.
on point.
Konnichiwa. There you go.
There you go. And I'm correct, right? That he played all 3 rows.
I don't know.
Oh.
So Easy is telling us that we are boring, or he just wants to know casually how boring is said in Spanish, because it said aburrido. And Comics and Culture use another word we use a lot in here in Argentina is che. Che is not, it's not a Spanish word. It's a Mapuche word. It's a Native American word that means people in their Quechua language, and we adopted it sometime, I don't know when, and we use it like everything, in everything.
And I can tie this into this is the father of what's her name on Ahsoka?
What's Ahsoka?
Morgan Elsbeth.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Watch for full spoilers tomorrow night as In Their Mix returns, as well as at week's
Happy
end.
anniversary, DJ. Sorry, belated anniversary.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we celebrate our anniversary. No, but the funny thing is we're at the restaurant and shit. And I was tuned in to In the Knicks. And Nick started talking about, I forgot how it came up or something, because I was in and out, about the surfing that he surfed in Brooklyn. So immediately I'm like, yo, babe, how this guy fucking talking about he surfed in Brooklyn? I can't wait till I see him. I'm gonna roast him. Fucking surfing in Brooklyn. I swear to everything in the world. We were driving home. We were like not too far from our house. We're waiting at the light. Mind you, this is probably like at 11:30 at night. A fucking guy just walks by with a surfboard.
There you go.
With big heavy
So-
balls. Big heavy balls he walked by with a surfboard.
I was just like, yo, I'm gonna shut up. That shit is fucking hilarious. And it was funny. I was like, yo, I can't wait to roast Nick and surfing. I'm gonna make a whole video of him surfing. I was just like, oh shit. Yeah, I guess they're surfing in Brooklyn.
Yeah, there you go. Kawabunga, dude.
Well, I don't think we ever used that, but it kind of hurts my feelings to think that I'm just a bullshitter in his eyes. But this is true. It came up because I've been watching Matt Comments by the Bay surfing, and I kind of felt the longing and the needing to do it. I haven't done it since I was a kid. In the Far Rockaways, and also like on the Brooklyn Queens border is a beach called Reese Beach.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought you were. That's why I said Kawabunga, because I thought you were sewer surfing. Sorry.
Oh,
Talking
shit.
about my early teens for surfing, sewer surfing didn't come on till the early 20s. So
Okay.
So it's not that I thought you were a bullshitter. What happens is it could be true, it could be false. But if there's any little like sliver of like that you could get roasted on, I'm gonna take it.
yeah, this is true. This is true.
Yeah, because he loves you, dude.
Yeah. Once upon a time I wanted to be a comic. I don't know.
Yeah. He's a boludo.
And
Yeah.
somewhere on this hard drive, I have actual
Pilotudo.
I have
Yeah.
actual footage of me on the flow rider riding a surfboard. But
You
not
a
gonna-
flow rider? You see? So I totally like discounted the surfing thing and I went straight to flow rider and I'm like, yo, you know
Yeah.
flow rider?
there
That's
you
what I
go.
do. I apologize. I'm sorry.
That's all right. It is who
I-
you are.
Yeah, I'm out, man. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Bye.
Speaking of fuck this, we are at the hour mark as I stroke my microphone.
Oh shit.
Oh, ASMR Nicky boy.
Can you guys hear that?
No,
A little bit.
a little bit rougher for the people in the back.
We'll throw it one more time. C3 coming up in 2 weeks. We will be doing a preview show in which there may or may not be some things offered for sale.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Special projects.
Yep.
Can I raise my hand real quick?
What do you want? What do
DJ
you
Lynn,
want?
go.
Yo, if you're gonna put stuff up for sale, you have to say that so we could get as much money as possible. You can't just be like, maybe there's gonna be something for sale. No, there's gonna be something for sale. Everybody get your fucking ass in the 19th on Two Nerd Dads.
Yeah, well, Nick goes against the grain. You know, he hadn't set up the stream yet because he's,
That's
a,
right.
he's a polite person. He's waiting for it to things to happen in their proper way.
I got you. I got you.
Streamer setup. There will be stuff for sale. Iggy and I will be doing respective sketch covers. Maybe
collab.
beforehand. Are we doing beforehand? Or are we doing them during the show?
What? Why would we doing that? I mean, we are going to give the people what they want when they pay. That's it.
Okay. All right. We'll do it. So these will be unveiled. Can I say unveiled during that show?
What we will be unveiling.
See, this
What
is
do-
why I didn't want to.
What do you want us to unveil? Because we haven't we know what we're doing, but not how.
Okay.
Yeah,
You'll
you
get
don't
what
have to
you get.
go to the go
You
to
pay.
the.
You can put
You'll
me on
get
the
what you
spot.
get when you get it. All right.
Let's go the bitch ass way. Saying what we're going to do, and then we do it.
Yeah,
We
even though
have
you
to.
got sold something else. Yeah.
There it is. I was just about to get to this. You'll have a choice of 3 surfing lessons at said Reese Beach in Brooklyn at some point whenever I'm there again. There you go. No, let me take some advice from Ignacio and just shut my mouth. All right.
That'll be
No,
awesome.
don't shut your mouth. Go all in, and don't ask me what we're going to do. What we're going to do. Tell me what we're going to do.
Okay. We will be doing respective sketch covers ready for In the Mix or sometime thereafter, up for auction to donate to C3. But you don't have to wait till then. Linktree is posted here on Comics Curing Cancer on Instagram. Go out there, donate now. If you want to donate and get something in return, here is your other option to get the Unnatural Order #1 donated 100% by the Comic Mint with the cover art done by Matt Wilson, all donated. The only thing you pay for is tax and shipping.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. We're doing all right. I'm getting roasted. The legend, Bobby De La
Hey,
G.
what's up, Kyle?
There will be a preview show in which our respective sketch covers will be up for auction. Save your money. It's going to be an expensive weekend all around for everybody involved. So check it out. Check it out. Try it out.
It's going to be a lot of
Try it out.
a lot of fun too. So it's not just it's going to be a lot of fun. But
and we're already beyond a third of money raised towards our goal.
yeah, so let me just bring that up. I had it up here. Where the hell did it go? Was it here? We're at $8,600 of the 25,000.
Mm-hmm.
So on In the Mix that night, you're probably wondering where did all this money come from? We'll disclose that information on In the Mix.
There you go.
There it
We'll
is.
learn who that anonymous big time donor was. Probably not. We don't know.
But give it a try. In the Mix will also be tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern. More good times, more weird.
Yo, I'm bringing my surfboard. That's all I'm saying. Actually, I'm bringing my surfboard because I'm in the beehive. Surfboard.
If you thought there was a lot of ball talk at the start of this show today, wait till tomorrow night.
Jesus Christ. Especially after we play the GAI.
Yes. Hashtag GAI. And other than that, DJ, you have anything you want to share with us?
Well, thank you for again allowing me to jump on with you guys on this Thursday afternoon. It's probably the highlight of my day, or at least the highlight of my 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. So thank you.
What choice do we have?
I'll take it.
It's tonight I'll be on Gary B's channel on the 1011 showing my 10, I guess, personal favorite books from my collection. Nothing like too big or anything like that. Just things that I hold near and dear to my heart, as well as the personal favorite and then my future spec pick. And then tomorrow night In the Mix at 9 p.m. Yeah. Taylor, big shout out to Taylor Winder because he just wrote check your P.O. box, yo. Yeah, I'm actually going to the post office at 3 o'clock. Taylor Winder, another fantastic community member, always willing to pitch in. I hit him up. Yo, you want to do a piece? You did a piece last year. You want to do another piece? Yeah, cool. Your P.O. box is still the same? Yeah, awesome. and look, it's in the PO box, where it's not like chasing somebody around for something like that. Same thing with Iggy as well. Greatly appreciate you guys willing to pitch in for C3 and not just like, I got to do this for C3, because we do get some of that. So
Always a good time. A lot of memorable moments made throughout last year with Scott getting half naked.
oh shit.
Just a lot of great stuff going on. The year before with the auction, Austin put it on the pile moment. Just a lot of good times. A lot of good times. So, how about you, Mr. Ignacio? Anything you want to say before we head out?
No, I don't even remember what I'm doing next and what I was doing before. I only exist in the now.
DJ, thank you so much for being the only one who accepted the invite today. It's always good to have you on.
Indeed.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Gracias, boludo.
Gracias. De nada, negro.
You did it. You did it. All right. On that note, see you guys later.
See ya.
Fuck, you guys already saw it? Let me see it. Oh! Shit! Oh! Y'all see that?
So, Tyler, do you want to build a snowman to blow away all night? It doesn't have to be a snowman. It can be me.
I'll be clipping that too.